Hi, good morning. Welcome back, my student. Today I'm gonna tell you about this story about we call it we call tàiyáng. Tàiyáng means the sun. Okay, mountain, sun, tàiyáng, sun. So that means the mountain sun or the sun of the mountain, something like that. Okay. So this story is a very interesting story. It is tell you about the two brothers and greedy. Okay, so this story, the two brothers. One is a greedy one is a kind one. Okay, so this is the story. Start with a long time ago. There were two brothers. The oldest brother and the younger brother, they lived together, okay, in a house. And when they got married, both got married, and the oldest brother become greedy, okay. So everything they have to split up. So he tell the younger brother, now we both have a wife. Now we need to split up our property, everything, okay. So the oldest brother, long time ago, the younger brother, in a Chinese tradition way, the younger always respect the older, okay? So the older brother choose whatever the best one, he take it with him. And he left barely anything for the younger brother, a small shed, and outside the shed has a big tree. That's it. He has nothing. And the oldest brother got everything with him, okay? And then they split up, okay? So this is near New Year time, okay? One day near New Year is approaching. And then this younger brother, because they were so poor, they really have nothing. But the New Year, you need to celebrate New Year. You see, in Chinese, New Year is the biggest celebration. They got to celebrate. So the wife telling the husband, they say, okay, Papa, we really have nothing to celebrate for New Year. How I'm gonna buy duck or chicken or any kind of food for New Year celebration? Now, this younger brother, he works, he's poor, but he just cannot afford. He said, what can we do? Then he got an idea, said, hey, we got a big tree outside of our home. That big tree, we can chop it out, we can sell the wood. Oh, but the wife said, oh my God, Papa, that is my old tree. That's a beautiful tree. They have plenty of leaves. They will give us shade during summertime. And plus a lot of birdie in there singing. So if you chop it out, we have nothing in there anymore. It's going to be hard. But the Papa said, okay, my darling, that's the only one we have. If you don't do this, how am I going to pass the New Year? I have no money. So finally the wife said, when she got no choice, okay, fine, do whatever you want, okay? So the Papa said, listen, we can cut it into three of those, three big tree. You can cut into 3 sections. Then we can sell, section by section, okay? Then those are a lot of wood because it's 1,000 years tree. It's a big tree. It has a lot of woods in there, So the next morning, the Papa is so excited. He bring his axe out and he's, like, whistling and singing, say, hey, I can chop this tree and then I can sell it and I can make money for the New Year. We can have a nice New Year. So he start chopping the tree. He just talk, couple times. Suddenly, the birdie, there's an eagle in there. He heard some noise. The eagle told him, okay? The eagle said, Mister, please, do not chop this tree. You see this? This is an eagle in the top. You see this? There's 3 babies in there, okay? The eagle said, Mister, please don't chop this tree. I have my baby in the top. If you chop out this tree, my baby will be scared. Where can I put them, They're still baby. So this poor guy saying that, all right, Eagle, Mr. Eagle, you think I like to chop this tree? I really have no choice. Even my wife doesn't like me to chop it out. But we have no choice. We need money to pass the new year. But the eagle said, okay, what if I tell you, if I can give you money, are you going to stop chopping this tree? And then the guy said, of course. If I have enough money to pass by my new year, I don't need to chop this tree. We love this tree, you know. And then the eagle said, okay, so I'm going to tell you, across that mountain, there was so much jewelry in there, gold jewelry, everything. And you can just get some. It will have you for life. You can have your new year. You don't have to worry anything anymore. And the guy said, really? Where is it? Now the eagle said, there's one thing I have to let you know, okay? I know where is it. Just in the next over the jungle, there's a mountain, okay, full of this gold. But the only things, we got to go at night. I can take you there. But the only thing you got to be careful is before the sunrise, you got to leave. Okay, if you don't leave, you will burn to death by the sun. Okay, the heat of the sun. Okay, you see this? All right. You see this? Before the sun come out. Okay, you got to leave. Okay, so of course this poor guy, he is not greedy. You know that. He said, oh, yeah, sure. I just need to take some, and there's more than enough for me to pass the new year, okay? If you can do that, that will be really grateful, okay? So the eagle said, okay, but we have to go at night because it is quite far in a distance, okay? I will take you at night, and then once you get there, get whatever you like, and then we come back, okay? You see? So they start their journey at night, okay? The eagle, he sit on the eagle. The eagle is gonna take him, okay, go across the ocean all over. You see that? And then go all over to that mountain. You see all that thing? You see the eagle, once the eagle took him to that mountain, the eagle wait for him, okay? And then guess what did the guys do? Okay, after he arrived in the mountain, this guy is not greedy. He just see the whole mountain full of gold. He doesn't know what to take, He said, wow, so much gold. Jewelry, diamonds, anything, you name it, they have it. But this guy doesn't know what to do, too much. So what did he take? He saw something is very unique, a grinder, a small grinder. They said, oh, this look nice and cute, it's a grinder. So he said, let me take this and a couple more jewelry. That's it, and then he left. He said, okay, I'm done. And then the eagle said, are you sure? You're so quick? You done already? He said, yes, I don't need anything anymore. I just need this cute grinder. I think it's very cute. And then some jewelry. That's more than enough for me to pass my new year. So, and then the eagle took him back, okay? Took him back, and then when he arrived at home, and he told his wife, and then of course they sell some of the jewelry, they buy a lot of food. So and then the wife, once they buy the food, the wife said, okay, let me grind this thing, maybe I can grind, because the wife want to make some kind of food, you need the grinder. So the wife grind, that is interesting, Whatever she grind, they come out all gold. Okay? You grind a seed, they become gold. But it's like a gold powder. Wow, that is really, really cool. So they were so happy. Wow, this can fit us for life, So after that, the couple was very happy. Whenever they need the money, they just grind some gold powder, they bring to market, they sell, okay? Then they have enough money to eat, okay? So they no longer have to worry about food, or money, okay? So they just use that grinder to grind some powder. So the news travel around. News, how news travel, people start to know, say, hey, how come you don't work? You got all that money. Where did you get all that gold powder? So the news travel to who? To his brother, the big brother, the one who is greedy. So, but this younger brother, he is so honest. So he tell everything about his journey to the big brother. Guess what? Now, the big brother say, hey, I need to do this too. I need some gold too. So what did he do? The next day, before the younger brother wake up, the big brother in there, in his tree. The big brother tried to chop out the tree. Chop out his big tree. Then this eagle come out again. Okay? Exactly the same way the big eagle tell the younger brother. So the big brother said, okay, if you can take me to that mountain, I won't chop this tree. So what happened? The eagle, of course, will do the same thing at night. He flies the big brother there. Okay? But he told the big brother, please, okay, you got to remember, do not over the time after the sunrise. Otherwise, you will burn to death. Got whatever you want, and then we leave. Okay? The big brother, before he goes, what did he got? He got so many bags with him. You see this? Big bag. Full of gold. Okay? So he got after the eagle dropped him in the mountain, the eagle told him, remember, don't be greedy. You got to come out before the sunrise so I can take you home, okay? But because of the big brother is so greedy, he filled in pockets, bags of gold and gold and gold. You see that? So greedy. So the eagle keeps saying that, don't do this quick. The sun is coming out soon, okay? But the big brother say, okay, I'm done. Now, he carried all this big bag of gold. What happened? He put in the bird. But it's too heavy. The bird cannot carry all that heavy, okay? The bird is how big is it? Is this big bag? You see that? How big, how heavy? So the bird cannot carry, fell down. And then he starts screaming at the bird. He said, you stupid bird, okay? You can't even carry my bag, anything. So he kicked the bird and then, say nasty thing. The bird said to him, the sun is coming out. If you don't hurry up, you're gonna, get burned. But this big brother, because of too greedy, what happened? He continued to do bad things to the bird. Now, the bird's getting mad, furious, okay? The bird say, okay, all right. So you kick me, you curse me, you do all kind of things. Goodbye, mister. The sun is coming out. I don't want to get burned. So what happened? The bird fly away on his own. Okay? And he left this big brother in there, burned to death. Okay? So this is the story about telling you. What did I tell you about this story? Do not be greedy. Okay? Just get whatever you enough. That's good. But you are greedy, it's gonna kill you. Right? So that is it. So this is the story about how to tell how to not to be greedy. Okay? And you see this? Okay? Even as a brothers, you don't want to cheat your brother, the younger brother. Okay? You don't want to be mean and bad to your younger brother. Okay, you always have to be nice. Okay, and because you both are brothers, you got to be nice and love each other. Okay, sharing each other, not to be mean. Okay, not to be greedy. See now? Okay, you see that? So this is the story about two brothers. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this story, and I hope you learned something from the story. Okay, I will see you soon again. If you like, don't forget to share and subscribe. Okay, bye bye now. I see you.